In the middle of the trenches, seen Eric catch sales. See him through the post office, feds on your trail. Throw money at the strippers, knocking off stress. I'm rockstar faded, but I don't cross dress. My nigga died through a robbery, they sent shot through his chest. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Shiesty on straight bullshit, like, and then Shiesty on that bitch talking so much gangster shit, like, he talking about what he done did, the such and such, like, damn, Pooh. Like, damn, Pooh. Cause that nigga Shiesty said, that nigga Shiesty said, yeah, nigga, they ain't giving no night, nigga, yeah, I'm finna cut my lock, nigga, yeah. Ooh, nigga better play with Shiesty in that bitch. That nigga Shiesty said, yeah, nigga, keep it, he said, a lot of y'all nigga put y'all mouth on shit, bitch ass, nigga, keep y'all mouth off of it. Mr. Pooh and bullshit, cuz. Pooh said, a lot of y'all nigga put y'all mouth on shit. Nigga, we got real niggas in here jelly, man. Nigga, keep y'all mouth off this shit. Nigga ain't never, nigga, I got ranking. I got the same rank in the yard, nigga, I got on the street, nigga. Damn, Pooh. Good. Yeah, go get your big dog, nigga. Go get your nigga. Go get the nigga. I want a nigga on top of your car, nigga. He ain't even in your car. Damn. Pooh and that bitch going too ham. Let me see that playbook, Brody. Also, what color you wearing, gang? I want to wear black. Let me see that playbook, homie. I'm rockstar faded, but I don't cross dress.
This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Orange Bowl. It's the Miami Hurricanes against the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us from the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
I caught up with the Oregon head coach before the game. This team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semi-final collision. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Miami, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. But a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid, line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking. It's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well.
He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Touchdown, Hurricanes. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tailback takes the handoff again. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
That ain't gonna beat me, gang. I'm gonna be 100. That is not gonna be me, gang.
10 play coming up for the offense.
There we go.
Keeping it on the ground here.
That either though, that ain't gonna beat me, gang.
But get nothing.
Okay, that shit one
Got a
K.
conference rematch of the two leagues that battled for the championship a year ago. The Big Ten on top once again. The ACC
There we go.
hungry, Joel, to get a team back in the winner's circle.
And, Chris, what a performance it was a year ago. Miami knocking off Ohio State in the playoff, playing that great game against Indiana in the national championship game. But you're right. They want to take home the prize like Clemson was able to do just a few years ago. Get back to the mountaintop and reestablish yourself as a premier conference in this sport.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. To throw, it's Moore. Caught in the flat by the running back. Breaking free, end zone ahead. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
It's an option look. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
There's no way I just let him score out this shit. This nigga offense weak.
Making reads. He's got that slot player as his option pitch, but he doesn't have a defender there taking him. So, Chris, he goes upfield, and no one's there to stop him, and he's into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Okay.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He's
Oh, my
down
God.
at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Has the first down and more. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run by this back.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. On first down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Hands off to the left. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Back to throw. It's Moore. Catch made on the left side. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, this is a really nice pitch and catch from the quarterback and running back on the angle route. But this concept is made by the tight end. And this tight end, this has got to be a selfless route. He is clearing out the middle of the field against this zone coverage in order to get the completion behind him.
The short completion to the tight end. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, they're kind of forced into that situation. Really, it was a product of the sack on the last play, and now you've got to force the ball down the field. Never want to be in that situation as a quarterback where you feel like you have to press it down the field. This one falls incomplete, and this team's likely going to have to punt.
Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return.
Yeah. I see. His offense weak as fuck, bro. I've never seen nobody can't move the ball with Oregon. Like, this shit bad, actually.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The tight end has got it, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The Canes come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
It don't matter, bro. You could have let me keep my 5 yard, bro.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways. Here in the run game, I really love this design, but the defense was all...
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Breaks free down the right side. Touchdown, Miami. They connect for 6.
Chris, it's such a simple route, and yet it's a huge play for this offense. The real key here is the timing and the ball placement. If you can do that as a quarterback, you create the yards after the catch for the wide receiver, and he's able to take it the distance for a touchdown.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Hand off to the right side. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Come on, bro. Hulk. I guess.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Dropping back. It's Moore. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense grabs the fumble, but it's not enough for the first down. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
What a great call from the coordinator. He blitzes that near side, short side corner, and he's in the backfield for a tackle for loss on 1st down. That's exactly how to set yourself up for success on 2nd and 3rd down. Great call from that coordinator.
They lose 3 in that place, and now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry up.
Booster.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
Well, you got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front 7 gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front 7's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. That one play has flipped field position. A first down to the opponent's 44. Scanning the field. It's Moore. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Not a penalty called too often in football, but we see it here. A penalty could be costly. Illegal forward pass makes it 2nd and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Play action here on first down. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Touchdown, Ducks. A deep shot.
Bro, he's so lucky. That shit just had me on my D lineman, bro. Like, oh my God. If he didn't score that, damn, like, I could have picked that garbage ass shit.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That's all good. I'll go score again.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
This is exactly what they talked to us about in our meetings this week. This defense was going to be prepared for the creative run play, the non-traditional look. And they're exactly right. They're ready for it, and here creating a loss.
And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. Strategy session before this 3rd down play. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
And the Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
The Canes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down.
Oh my God! I could have got that shit.
4th down doesn't work out.
What a massive stop by this defense. This game could have spiraled out of control right there. If they can come back and create some momentum in the second half, we're going to point back to this stop right here. This is the catalyst if they come back.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Throws to the tight end. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide out. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, as I always say, you've got to build yourself.
Yes, please give me the ball right here, gang.
With 1st and 2nd down success.
Please give it to Mario so I can go score that bitch.
Now you're in an obvious situation. That's really a product of not being able to throw the football or try to run the ball on 1st and 2nd down.
Yes. He's stupid.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? He's looking to throw. The pressure's on. It's a short completion.
Thank you.
Big tight end. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
I mean, what an incredible stop defensively. This offense is trying to go down and cut into the lead. They get the ball to start the 3rd quarter, so they feel like they can double up, and yet you take one of those away as a defense. Really good job.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Don't press.
Finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Final 10 seconds of the first half. They'll line up with 1st and 10. To throw, it's Moore. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. The 25.
I think he just paused. I actually want to concede, though. Like, ain't no point instead of playing this shit.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field.
I should have had Oregon. They were nigga doing with their ass,
In
man.
the second half, they need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And the single back takes the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the tailback's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, it has been tough sledding for him. He is under 3 yards per carry. There's just been very little space. This offensive line has not provided him the holes necessary to really churn up that ground game. Credit this defense so far. We'll see if they can continue to do it.
Oh, my God, bro. I read that sorry ass shit.
And they chase him down. Touchdown, Oregon. Way too much speed on that play. Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. 2nd and inches, anything is at your disposal.
On 2nd and inches, will they be aggressive here? 3 receivers bunched to the right. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Handoff to the back. Breaks into the clear. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game, and as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short pass, finds the tight end. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 35.
As an offensive
Yeah, I ain't know. Niggas say I gotta wait till the 4th. I ain't know.
As many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. And the running back takes the handoff.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Stop him right at the line.
Oh, this shit's so stupid. Should really make me just bump into the goddamn.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Ball handed off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
All you need is just a little crease. It's a short yardage situation. They're trying to hit him with a bit of a surprise move here, getting the ball to the wide receiver. I got to give him a lot of credit here. He just needs a little bit of room, and he's not a normal, natural runner, and he's able to still get there for the first.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Look out, he's got space putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. This offense really clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
No, it don't need to rain, man. We're trying to celebrate.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking to throw it deep. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
You know, Chris, not all incompletions are created equal. If you signal to the defense that you're willing to take a shot, that lives in the back of their mind the entirety of the game. I think this will open up the run game at some point for this offense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's wrapped up nicely there.
I'm trying to throw that hole in.
As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Back in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He fires it down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here comes the rush. He's going to pull it down and run. And the fourth down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. They accept the penalty for an automatic first down. They had converted anyway. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And there's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this seems like a case of too little too late for this defense today, but you start to build on these successes. And remember, the eye in the sky don't lie. And, Chris, they're going to go back to this film, and they'll be able to fix things and look at the effort and look at the schematics. And a play like this, maybe it spurs them on to something for next week and beyond.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And, Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Handoff to the back, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's based on the scoreboard. But this one's just based on your standing within the coaching ranks. You want to make some enemies? Go for it right here.
They've converted one of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. And he drops back in the gun. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back.
That is an aggressive decision by this head coach. He's got the lead, and he goes for it on 4th down, but they come up short, and now the defense has got to react. They've got to go out there and get a stop.
Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. With a 1st down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that 1st down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Here's the 2nd down play. To the air, it's Moore. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They'll be stopped after a gain of 3.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here, the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. On the move now. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
You cannot hang on to the football that long as a quarterback on fourth down. You got to throw it. Even if they pick it off, which would be a mistake on their part because they would lose yardage, it acts as a punt. That ball has to leave your hand. You cannot take a sack. That's the one thing that you cannot do.
They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the fourth quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the Canes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Grinding away on the ground. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offense. And this offense continues to pour it on. This is why we thought they're such a dangerous team. And now closing in on back-to-back-to-back playoff wins and on to the championship game.
And, Chris, we always talk about it's the way you're playing at this moment. In these playoffs, it's about getting hot at the right time. And this group is certainly getting hot at the perfect time. Now executing at the highest level that they have all year long. And the evidence is today, this touchdown right here. They just continue to march up and down the field. This is a team that's going to move on to the national championship game. And I got to tell you, at this point, they're my favorite.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level, so I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. What a pitch and catch in the end zone. Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line.
Here we go. Ready, go.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Chris, after they built that big lead, we've seen this defense get a little bit too cautious. They need to be more aggressive, go out there and get a stop. You cannot allow this offense to just sit there and take shots down the field.
Handoff in a single back formation. Oh, look out, he's got open space. He's in the clear. Pass midfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Canes. No chance to catch him there.
What a performance from this group today. I thought it would be a closer game, in particular here in the semifinal, but they have just been so good, and now they've got the rhythm for their next matchup. They're going to go play for a national championship, Chris, and the film that they're going to watch is some of their best football that they've ever played. That is a great feeling and something this head coach, I'm sure he's going to use moving forward.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Solid game there. He's out across the 30.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Tries the right with a quick throw, but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place.
Blitz and a quick sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, I get it. They're trying to end this thing with their offense on the field, but just can't quite do it. I still feel like this one is in the bag. This is just too big of a lead in this situation. This offense better get going in a hurry.
Inside the 30. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Miami.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the Squib kickoff fielded inside the 30. And the coverage team brings him down as time runs out. That'll do it. Game over.
done did something different out there, but I swear to God. Oh, Cal, she done put some on that motherfucker, man. God damn. Well, I just beat the nigga so bad in the playoff in the other league, man. He got Oregon in that big. I got Miami. I won that big 70-28.